Hey, hey, beautiful Sag Capricorns. Welcome in, beautiful souls. This one feels big. Let's tap in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting the like button. And I really, truly appreciate you. You're not here by accident. If this found you and you're tapping on this one feels like something in your life is quietly ending, but nothing new has fully landed yet. Yes, there's a message in for you here, but remember to take what resonates, leave the rest. Remember, these are collective readings for the Sagittarius, Capricorn cusps. Sagittarius could really be significant coming through here. You standing in the middle of a timeline shift right now. So what is coming in? What's coming next? No, it's not just going to be a change. It's a complete direction in your life. All right. Yeah, let's get into what is actually shifting for you. Why is it happening right now? Okay, let's first talk about a little bit of astrology here. The energy you're sitting in, it's not random, right? We just had that Pisces new moon closure point. A 19-year cycle wrapping up, perhaps it's 3 to 19 years, something that started way back, It's completing now. And for you specifically, this is going to hit around your foundation, your stability, your long-term direction. The sweat lodge. The lower world. So the sweat lodge 54 could be significant. The age 54, perhaps even the number 9 could be significant. The lower world 31, age 31 could have been significant. Breaks down to 4, foundation, security, stability. Nines is completing, right? A completion regarding your foundation, your stability, long-term direction. Yeah, and then immediately, right, we just went into Aries season, Aries initiation window. Yeah, between the 20th and the 26th, yes. Mercury went direct, thank God, in Pisces. That was a rough ride. So, yeah, we've got the Sun, Neptune, Saturn all moving through Aries right now, which means illusions are dissolving, Neptune. Truth is being made real, Saturn. And your identity is being written, the Sun. So if you felt some confusing, emotional, or even overwhelming energy, yeah, that's because you're literally shedding an old version of yourself, all right? Yeah, we're out of the snake here, but we're still shedding. We never stop shedding, all right? And my Aries Capricorn cusps, you don't have to do the surface level change, right? This is the soul level restructuring. Okay, right, what's building, right? Because here is where it's leading, right? We have that Libra full moon around the 2nd. It's going to show you the truth about your relationships and your connections. Then we have the Aries new moon around the 17th, all right? Don't worry too much about the dates. It might be the 1st of April or the 2nd of April regarding the full moon. The Libra full moon, and then the Aries new moon could be the 16th, 17th, 18th, depending on where you are in the world. And the Aries new moon, this is going to be about your true new beginning. All right. So by the 24th to the 27th, with Venus, and Uranus shifting into Gemini, this is where the unexpected shift is going to come in, right? The sudden opportunities, sudden endings, sudden alignments. Things you didn't see coming, but yeah, it actually is going to set you free. Perhaps you need to ask yourself honestly, all right, what am I outgrowing right now, even if it feels uncomfortable to admit? Because honestly, that's exactly where the change is about to hit. Soul retrieval, 59. Oh, did I say 59? 59 could be significant. I meant to say 49. This breaks down to what? 13. 13 is that death and rebirth energy. Again, breaking down to 4, foundation. 13s have been really significant for me. Perhaps that Scorpio in Pluto energy could really be significant. Flow, 20. flowing with love, letting go of control. All right, we do have the Holy Mountain here at the bottom of the deck. 25, it breaks down to 7. Sevens is that lucky number. Sevens could have been following you for a while. Sevens could mean something to you. All right, spirit angels, ancestors, please can we get some more cards out here for our beautiful, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusp. What is this major life change actually is for them? What is it for them? Why is it happening right now, and where is it leading them next? Yes, this is not just another shift. This is the moment where you step into your life, where you actually meant to build, no matter your age. Angels, ancestors, spirits, all the highest light and good, ancestors of the highest light and good, come through for our Sag Capricorns. King of Pentacles, nice. Queen of Pentacles, beautiful 2 cards coming out here for you. Let's get some more cards out here. Wow. This flew overflow. Empress. All this earth energy. Wow. 8 of Pentacles. Beautiful cards coming out here for you. All right. There's a bit of conflict, ego, mental conflict, headaches. 5 of Swords. We do have the strength. Let's move this up. Thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for hitting that like button. Double 8s coming out here. Double 8s could be significant for you. As above, so below energy. Abundance. The Devil coming out. Capricorn energy. Scorpio energy. Taurus energy coming out. Ace of Cups. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. I'm seeing 744 and I'm seeing 1111. Those could be really significant numbers for you. So I am definitely seeing a lot of Capricorn and Taurus energy here on the table. I'm seeing Aquarius and Venus. I'm seeing Virgo energy coming through. I think I did mention Leo at one stage. And I'm seeing Cancer energy on the table. Yes, what is this major life change that is actually happening for you? This isn't just a change on the surface. This is a return to your true self. The sweat lodge, the lower world, soul retrieval, flow. And we have the Holy Mountain at the bottom of the deck. This isn't just a shift here on the surface, right? This is you rebuilding your entire foundation from the inside out. Sweat lodge, lower world, soul retrieval. I feel this shadow work, this healing. This is going back and reclaiming parts of yourself that were lost. Perhaps through past relationships, survival mode, or it could even be versions of you that had to be strong instead of authentic. The Holy Mountain telling me that you are being prepared to rise into a completely different level of stability, power, and self-respect. All right, the Tarot, I feel this is huge energy. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. This life change is about you stepping into emotional and financial stability, whatever that means for you. long-term commitment energy with yourself or perhaps someone aligned, building something real, grounded and abundant. For some of you, this could be a relationship, but it's not just any relationship, right? It's like that aligned partnership. Or it could just be you fully embodying your own worth and no longer settling. Yes, we do have that Eight of Pentacles here. That is, you are literally entering a phase where you are building your life with intention. No more chaos, no more of that survival mode. Five of Swords, that Aquarius energy coming through, that overgiving energy, power struggles. Spirit said, put it like that. Emotional or energetic attachments that kept you stuck. Possibly even it could be self-sabotage or fear patterns. But hey, you've outgrown those cycles a while ago, right? But something kept perhaps pulling you back. You're finally breaking that pattern, not forcing it, not fighting it, but you are mastering yourself enough to choose differently. And that's where the astrology just lines up perfectly, right? Pisces ending, clearing the emotional weight. Aries coming in saying, choose yourself, even if it feels uncomfortable. Hey, if you've got strong Aries placements, North Node, this is going to hit you hard. Choosing yourself, even if it's uncomfortable. I am. All right. I like this here. Cancer, Virgo energy coming through. And the Empress fell on the floor, right? I do feel this is a completely new emotional beginning for you. But this time it's going to be more balanced. That equal give and take. In peace instead of chaos. Self-love, love. Self-love or another, all right? That doesn't drain you. And flow coming through. This isn't something that you have to chase, all right? You flow. It naturally comes when you stop forcing what isn't aligned. Now, interesting enough, we do have Pisces energy here at the bottom of the deck, Hangman. This is your confirmation. Everything that felt stuck, delayed, or confusing. It was a divine pause. Seeing things differently, releasing that control, and then also like stop holding on to what was already energetically over. All right, so the shift that you going, this shift is you going from like survival to stability, attachment to alignment, confusion to clarity. Yes, but it did require you to go deep first. It is requiring you to go deep first to face things that maybe you have avoided. And to just finally choose yourself in a way that you never have before. Okay, let's get some advice out here. What still needs to be released, how to move through this emotionally, how to fully step into this new chapter without falling back into old cycles. It's so hard to not fall back into those old cycles, right? I'm seeing 1414 here on the clock. Spirit angels, ancestors, of the highest light of good. So 1414, it can break down to 5-5. It's about that change. Here's that death and rebirth energy. Didn't I mention it? Scorpio and Pluto, death and rebirth. Number 13 could really be significant for some of you. Knight of Cups. Wow. Wish fulfillment. We have the Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Wow. Ten of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Double sevens could be significant as well for you. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, and then here is the Seven of Cups. That is illusions. Illusions are falling away. Patience. I feel like this sweat lodge, this death and rebirth, it's like you've been in this time period really sweating to get towards your wish fulfillment, working really hard. My Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusp, you already know it's over. Right? It isn't confusion, it's hesitation. All right, I'm seeing also the death and rebirth with this Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. You're being asked to release the what ifs, the waiting, the emotional attachments to how things could have been. All right, the Seven of Cups is that shows the illusions, the options that look real but aren't fully grounded. Right, the Seven of Pentacles coming through here as well. It shows the waiting, investing energy into something that's not growing the way it should, right? Death and rebirth is like saying it's time to stop revisiting old timelines altogether. Not slowly, not halfway, but fully, all right? Because anything that you're still holding on to from the past is exactly what could pull you back into the same old cycle. Easier said than done, right? So I'm getting this energy here with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. This is quite important, that you don't need to shut out your heart to move forward. You just need to refine it, right? Feeling your emotions, but also not romanticizing the past. Staying open, but not ignoring that red flags. Allow softness, but keep yourself respect. Allow softness, but keep your self-respect intact. This is your inner self, your inner child, your sensitivity, your hope. Your Knight of Cups is your emotional movement forward. So together, this is like you learning how to love yourself without losing yourself. Or how to love, that's the right way. How to love without losing yourself. All right? Like, you know, when you're in a relationship or in a marriage, how to love that other person without losing yourself kind of energy. Nine of Cups. This Seven of Swords really wants to come out. Deception, illusions, or not illusions, because the Seven of Cups is illusions, but perhaps there was illusions regarding sneaky behavior, illusions. I keep saying illusions. Perhaps someone was lying and you see through the illusions. Could be a King of Swords. All right, we'll get back to that energy. Nine of Cups. I'm feeling the Two of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. This is not temporary. This is where everything shifts for you. So, you know, we're going to leave that energy right down there. It said what it needed to say. This is what Spirit's saying. 9:10. Emotional fulfillment, wishes being met. Two of Cups, alignment, connection, mutual energy, long-term stability, legacy, something that actually lasts. But the key is here, you don't access this by chasing it, right? You access it by choosing yourself. This is the life that you've been trying to build, right? But now it's like it's all coming together. It's all lining up. Not through struggle, not through confusion, not through, but through alignment and not deception. Not through deception and lies. Not through people that lack integrity and honesty. 777s could be significant as well for you. Okay, the final truth, my Sagittarius Capricorns, this entire shift is asking one thing. Are you ready to let go of what almost worked so you can receive what actually will? Because your next chapter requires, and it does have, real love, stability, and real peace. But it cannot exit in the same space as your past. Hey, if this message found you at the right time and it helped you in any sort of way, brought you some sort of clarity, just know you're not losing anything, right? You're outgrowing it. Claim in the comments, I choose my new chapter. If you're really ready to fully step into this new energy. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for being subscribers. I'm seeing number 1. There is a whole new beginning happening for you. A whole new beginning. And you, the magician, you can create it. I'm sending you love and light.